Yeah, it's a bit of a winter wonderland today. I was planning to drive to the Barrowin mountain range, but the roads are a bit slippy. I've got winter tyres on the old Yeti, but it's very hilly hereabouts, and yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I might get out, but I might not get back. So he's got his coat on today. He needs it. Just gone above freezing slightly. Virgin snow. Nobody's been down here. This gets totally blocked, this lane. When you get drifts, it just fills the lane to a depth of, gosh, 10 foot. I've seen it. It can stay shut for weeks. Yep. You're balancing a snowflake on your nose, Fergus. Like a snow plough. Whoop. Hello guys. Well, you're not guys, are you? You are ewes. And you're full of you got little lambs inside you. You'll be lambing in the next month or so. Badgers, foxes, who knows. Gosh, I'm hot. I've got a thermal under my buffalo. It's very still. And even though it's just above freezing, it's still bloody warm. The forest clearance has revealed some little buttresses, little outcrops. That one up there is about 30 foot high. I suppose with a bit of cleaning, they could be transformed into little bouldering or little craglets for climbing on. Colours in that, it must be copper or iron or copper. He's off. He spotted a pheasant. It's hard work walking in this snow. Oh, I'm by a pheasant keep. Not good news. With a Springer Spaniel in tow. Gee. Home from home. Cooled it down a bit. Yeah, it's quiet, so still. You've been a good dog, haven't you, Fergus? Put his coat on because he gets a bit arthritic. He's old and he's 11, and the because he's going a bit deaf. He still bounces along, but not as sprightly as he used to be. Which goes, should we go down here? Which goes for me as well. Yeah, if you're, hang on. Yeah, if you're outside the UK, you're wondering where this is filmed. This is North East Wales, which Wales is, of course, part of the United Kingdom, Great Britain, but it is a totally separate country to England. A lot of people just use England to describe the UK, but that rather pisses off people in Wales and Scotland, because Wales and Scotland are totally separate countries to England. Yeah, Wales basically split into 3 regions: north, south, and north, south, and mid Wales. This is North East Wales. North Wales is the most beautiful part of Wales, although mid Wales takes some beating as well. And it's a very popular tourist destination, but most tourists go to the Snowdonia National Park. That's where all the mountains are. And it's consequently it's very popular, but North East Wales, where I am now, doesn't see a lot of tourists, and it's equally as beautiful, I think. We've got mountains, we've got the Berwyn's, we've got a lot of uplands, we've got the quiet moorlands like the Mignite and Raithog, and yeah, it's beautiful, but it tends to be ignored by people who come to Wales. Yeah, Wales is North Wales is totally separate culturally and politically and socially from South Wales. Cardiff is the capital, and I've got to be honest, I've never been to Cardiff. I've been to London, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Dublin. I've never been to Cardiff. I've got no desire to go to Cardiff. It's totally, it's another country. People in North Wales are connected socially and culturally. So Liverpool, which is my hometown, and it's just across the border. And when I went to school there, all my teachers were Welsh speaking. I heard Welsh spoken on the street corner, which was the Penny Lane area. You must have heard of Penny Lane. So people in North Wales tend to be culturally linked to Liverpool, even though it's an English city. And there's no connection at all with Cardiff. Cardiff is as remote as Paris or Bangkok. Yeah, and as is South Wales, really. So yeah, Wales has its own language. 20% of the population speak Welsh. Around here, it's about 50%. It's about 50-50 Welsh speakers to English speakers. And Wales has its own legislature. I can't say that. Its own political assembly, which has powers over health and education, etc. So we're getting there. Yeah, I was explaining about Wales has its own language. There it is. Cadwch oddi ar i'r stachiau coed. Keep off the log stacks. Rhywbeth. Danger. Gwaith coedwigiaeth. Forestry work. So everything's bilingual in Wales, and as it should be. hi gals. Oh yeah, I've got your food. Ah, you hungry? You hungry boys? Oh, you're nice. You're a little Jacob Ram. Oh, there's Jacob. I haven't got any food. Little Jacob Ram. Sniffing him. You're brave, aren't you? Sniffing the dog. Yeah, a nice mixed bag of sheep. Yeah, I think they're little Jacobs, these are little black boys. Sweet.